Hey, I'm Tyson with Copper Johns,
I'm Mo the Bearded Shark.
and you're on the Copper Lodge. How you like the intro?
Dude, that is wicked. That's actually really, really good.
Yeah, I've been working on it. So, and then I tried to figure out my internet issues because I've had issues for the past couple of days. So,
I'm seeing the comments. I see free the fin. That's right. He freed the fin. The fin is here.
yo, what's up, Alderman? How you doing, buddy? Hey, can you hear me all right? We didn't have a chance to check each other and make sure that we're all good.
I can't hear you at all.
Yeah, you're a butt. What's up, Bearded Bronx? How you doing, brother? Hey, Gabe, how you doing? And just going down. Hey, Mark. So I appreciate everyone's birthday wishes. I mean, I had so many people reach out and say happy birthday, so I appreciate you all for doing that. And Mark reached out today and said, "Hey, I'm sorry I missed your birthday." I'm like, "Dude, don't worry about it." But it was his daughter's birthday as well yesterday. So,
well, happy birthday, Mark's daughter. But I can't believe you missed Tyson's birthday.
how dare you? What's up, Nick? How you doing, buddy? Mr. Steven, he's always here. He's always supporting. And then we got Dagan. How you doing, Dagan? Mr. Jason.
You got a crowd today, man. That's good. I like it. It's a crowd every Sunday, though.
Yeah, they're this is a fun group, and I love Wednesdays as well when Casey and I are on and we just ask questions and everyone answers. It's really fun. Marvin, how you doing, buddy? I forgot to say hi. Hope you're doing well, and you're up and at it again in New Orleans. So, and then we have Nicholas. What's up, Nicholas? Mrs. Ellie, who likes Oreos with water, which is the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
Who likes Oreos with water? Ellie?
Yeah, so they did a live on Instagram the other day. And all it was is weird things that they like. And she liked Oreos with water. And I'm like, oh, that's so gross. It's so gross.
Time to bust out the I'm settling with water. I've had an upset stomach all day, so no yoo-hoo for me, but y'all drink 1 or 2 or 7 for me tonight, guys.
Have you ever tried seems like whenever I have an upset stomach, it's like Sprite or Coke. It seems like to help.
Man, I've been drinking Sprite, Pepto-Bismol. Yeah, it's just yeah.
No, I'm sorry you're not feeling good. If you gotta run for a sec, we totally understand.
All right, I'm gonna run. No, I'm kidding. I'm here. We're gonna have a great time, man. I'm glad it's been making for so long, though.
What'd you say? Oh, yeah.
We've been trying to set this up for a while.
We have. It's been a long time coming. What's up, Justin? What's up, Mr. Brew City? I just like calling him Brew City. What's up, Ron? What was his name? Is that Aaron? Or is this Isaac? Dad Ron? Is this Aaron or Isaac? I can't remember his first name. Sorry, buddy.
Who are you talking about?
Dad Ron.
Dad Ron?
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure.
Hey, Jared. Appreciate you joining today. All right. I'm just trying to see if I miss anyone else. Thanks for having us, Mo. Be nice and don't bite anyone. Hey, Waltimus. I've never seen Waltimus. It's still called Waltimus.
I love Walters. He's really nice.
Oh, I love Walt. I got to meet him and his fiance. Well, his fiance when he went to the Saints game. It was fun.
Gin candies are great.
She's a sweetheart.
I've never heard of gin candies. Are those obviously ginger?
Actually, I've heard. Also, you know what I've heard? Dead serious about this is natural licorice. You go to like a health food store and you buy like a stick of black licorice, and it's supposed to be really, really good.
Oh, I thought you said liquor. I'm like, well, let me go real quick and get some.
No, black licorice.
I
appreciate. Yeah.
What's the name of that licorice candy that's so good? Is it the Twizzlers licorice? Think they're Twizzlers licorice?
Yeah, but there's one that is in a purple box that's like Good and Plenty, I think is what it's called, which is like candy coated black licorice, which is really good.
That might be plant-based. I don't do plant-based. I'm kidding.
Hey, what's up, Dan? So Dan is allergic to coconut, and so I'm making him a special oil without coconut and a little bit extra argon. So hopefully he enjoys it.
Mo stash is epic now. Thank you, Hookem. Man, it's an everyday battle with the stash because when I wake up in the morning, my mustache grows weird, so it's stuck up my nose, and I'm just like, I'm not doing this. I'm about to trim it. And then when I style my beard, I'm like, no, I kind of like the mustache, you know. So it's an everyday battle. I may trim up here
Mm-hmm.
to calm it down some, but this is the longest my mustache has ever
I
been.
love it. We got to get you some of that mustache wax, and then you can just push it over. Then you don't even have to worry about it.
I thought about using mustache wax, but I'm
Yeah,
just like, I use already beard balm, beard butter, oil, stuff like that. I don't want to add another thing to it. So
dude,
I
you
may
could have
try.
an epic beard though, like Dagan and Eric and all those guys. So
I think that this is, I think it's well, I was talking to Ken, your content coach, duh.
yeah,
And he was telling me that he believes that my mustache and my beard is in the awkward stage right now, which I believe it. So I'm just like, because I was like, I may have to trim the mustache. I'm going
don't.
on vacation at the end of the month. I don't want to look weird in pictures,
Oh,
but
just do it.
I'm just gonna do it.
Your
That's it.
lady won't care.
Hashtag free. I showed her the other day on Instagram. I had a poll going, asking people which one they like better, the
Uh
long
huh.
mustache or the short
Oh,
mustache.
I voted. I said long.
And she voted long as well. So
Nice.
she said that the long mustache looks better than the trim mustache. So
What about the child, the kid? Does he or she,
it's a she.
how does she like it?
She don't say.
She's indifferent. Oh, my kids love it. They would hate me if I shaved. But all right, let's do some a few little housekeeping things. So right now, if your guys were to use Shark 15 at checkout, if you purchase a combo, you can put a oil of any kind in the cart, and then use Shark 15, and you get that oil for free. So
Yeah.
that ends tonight, and but Mo and I have wanted to do something a little bit special this weekend for you guys, and this is what we came up with.
I yeah. So me and Tyson were thinking, hey, what can we do something special for the followers and all that? And he was like, let's do a combo and get an oil for free. And I'm like, that's amazing. So he's the
Yeah.
mastermind behind that. I was gonna say buy a combo, get a Yoo-hoo for free, but you
I don't.
know,
I saw YooHoo the first time ever in Utah a couple days ago in the grocery store. I'm like, holy crap, they really do sell them here. But still wouldn't buy one.
well, sad story. There's actually a national shortage on Yoo-hoos. So
Are they made in China or something? Why?
well, I don't think that they don't have the supplies to do it. Well,
Oh,
there might be, but there's a lot of, I think, of what I read, there like there's a lot of sitting cargo ships with a lot of products and stuff, and so a lot there's a shortage on cat food. So my poor
yeah.
Smokey, he can't get his free, I mean his like frisky bites or whatever he eats because we can only find them every now and then because they're short. They're not nowhere to be found. So.
I haven't ran into any issues yet, but I am worried that eventually there's going to be hey, you get no more Boston Round bottles, and I'm like, oh crap, what am I going to use for my oils and stuff? I'm waiting for that day, but I hope it doesn't happen.
I hope it does. I know last year they were having issues with
Oh, my butter
labels.
bottles,
Right.
I ran out of different bottles. I ran out of different lids. Like everyone would have a white lid or a black lid. It was ribbed or it was smooth. I'm like, guys, I'm trying to get it to you. So,
Last year we had problems with labels, and I'm like, "What's labels got to do with anything? Not from beard products, but at work." And they're
oh,
like, "Well, there's a paper shortage," and I'm like, and then I went to Walmart. When was it? 2 weeks ago, and I was looking for lettuce, and there wasn't any lettuce. And I'm like, "Hey, well, there might be some on the truck tomorrow. There's a lettuce shortage." I'm like, "Well, there's just a shortage on everything right now."
all right. Well, let's get into it because this show is all about you. But first and foremost, before anything, I went to the barber yesterday, and I'm like, hey, I would really like you to just even out my hair. So I want to keep the mullet, but I want it more even and keep it start growing it long the whole thing. And they like made me like a faux hawk or whatever they're called. So I'm like, oh man.
So no more mullet.
No, I have a mullet. You can't see it's there.
Oh, but
It's,
the top part is the frohawk. Okay.
yeah, they're just like shaved it completely. So I'm a little self conscious. All right, so tell us a little about yourself, Mo. Who are you?
I am the most probably homebody you'll ever meet. When people meet me, they're like, "Oh man," with you know, they never guess of me being a homebody because they said my personality makes me outgoing and that I'm just like I seem like a wild animal. But any day of the week, if it came down to it, whether to go to I guess you can say a concert or stay home, play the concert on the TV and order pizza, that's me. I'm a homebody. I work all the time. Love doing content on YouTube. Obviously, you guys know that. I enjoy Georgia football. I enjoy watching
And
right
they
now.
are killing it this year.
They are, and I hope they'll go all the way. The Braves just won the championship, so that's in baseball. So hopefully Georgia can follow that same line as the Braves. But I'm very outgoing, easy. I'm homebody, laid back. Um, love watching football. This is my favorite time of the year. So fall and winter time, I still roam around shirtless, guys. Don't worry about that. But uh,
You really do. You really do.
right. So yesterday was the beginning of the best because I gained an hour of sleep because time changed here in Georgia.
It's so
Um,
true, though.
yeah. So this is the favorite. Now this is when I'm like not a homebody this time of the year. Like when it comes to like festivals, anything wintry, Christmas, and all this, I'm the first one to sign up and say, "Let's go." Hey, how you doing, Weatherbeard? So, but summertime, when it's hot, it gets really hot here in Georgia. I'm like the opposite of a bear. I hibernate in the summertime, and then I'm just living young, wild, and hashtag free the fin in the fall and winter time. So this is
Oh,
my
it's so
time of the
true.
year.
So yesterday we were driving on the freeway, and with my whole entire family, we went to a place called Boondocks. It's where they have go karts, they have laser tag and bowling and miniature golf and all that. And so that's what we did as a family for my birthday. And I was outside the whole time. Everyone's all bundled up, and I'm just like, oh, just living it because it's like 49 degrees outside and it's perfect.
Yes,
So
freaking Mo shaves today, and beard is back tomorrow. I've actually, since I've shaved my beard off, I've trimmed it 3 times, and not like buzz trim, anything like that. I just, for some reason, I was telling you about it. I said that my
mhm.
left side grows longer than my right side. So it's finally starting to catch up. But whenever I straighten it out, you have my left side like down here, and then my right side is like up here. So I have to trim it to even it up. So here we are. Hopefully, I don't have to trim it anymore, so it can all catch up together.
It's true though, because like I said, like I'll have my underbeard grows faster than it does than the top part, and so I have to trim this a lot more
Same.
than this.
I don't grow my beard all the way down here, but this part of my underbeard right here, this will outgrow my chin part, so I always got to trim it.
Yeah.
And Mr. Dragon over there, Dragon said, "I can see Mo shirtless at a Georgia game with a big G on his belly. The fact that you're thinking of me shirtless with a G on my belly is disturbing." No, I'm kidding.
Well, so tell us a little bit about what makes you unique. I mean, you love Georgia football. I love football. Okay, I had no idea. So we have football here. We have University of Utah, BYU, Utah State. Then we have Weber State. You know, that's like a major player in the under. I don't even know under.
Undergraduate or something?
No, it's they're like a 4-year college, but they're smaller. I don't even know what they're
Okay.
called.
Okay.
FCS school. And
Okay.
so we have football and it's legit and all that kind of stuff. But then I went to the Auburn LSU game, like an SEC game. The atmosphere was
Oh my
nuts.
God, dude. Yeah. I bet
And
that
so I
was
can't even
wow.
imagine what Georgia is like now.
Dude, I went to my first Georgia game 5 years ago. Because I'm like I love watching football and all that, but I just never went. I don't know why I never went to a Georgia game. So I went 5 years ago. Athens is nothing but uphill. Like literally, once you park your car and you go out on the Broad Street to the stadium, everything is uphill. And it was the last game of the season before they actually went to playoffs and all that. So it was in no, it was the last game. It was at the end of October. Anyways, it was supposed to be like the time of the year you would think it's supposed to be cold. Well, no, it was 89 degrees, sunny, blue sky, and I literally like, dude, when I walked, when we got out, we walked up to the Broad Street. Everything's uphill, trying to go get something to eat. I stopped and I was like, I think I'm going through cardiac arrest right now. I can't breathe. My heart is pounding. And at the game, man, that atmosphere is just so crazy. Like it was amazing. Like
How big
everyone,
can that stadium fit? How many people?
I have no idea. It was a lot of
Okay.
people. That's all I know.
Yeah.
It was so loud in the stadium, everything in the stadium, uphill. I'm just like, how is this young lady over here walking around with heels and everything is fine and dandy, and I'm wearing sneakers, gym shoes, and I'm huffing and puffing about to die. And so
Because they're young.
yeah, they have a lot of heart over there in Athens, man.
Yeah, you one day just check out a BYU game or a University of Utah game, football, Utah, and you'll see that it's you talk about hills, it's just mountains here. Like their stadium is right on top, right on a mountain, so it's
Oh my
fun.
God. I speaking of Utah, I actually graduated with my bachelor's degree from Western Governors University, which is
Yeah.
in Utah. So
Yeah, that's awesome. That's where my brother got his master's. So it's a really good school. I've heard really good things about it.
yeah, it's a good school.
So, all right. So tell us a little bit about what makes you unique.
I'm a shark, duh. What makes me unique? I don't. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know what really is unique about me. I guess you can say that I've been in YouTube. If we're talking about like content creation, I've been doing content for 3 years or coming up on 3 years, and nothing
Oh
has
wow.
changed about me. I'm still no fancy background, obviously. I've upgraded my phone. I record on my phone, so a lot of people have cameras.
I have upgraded my phone.
I've upgraded my phone, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
You are who you are.
I am who I am. That's something I guess you can say. That's who I am. The shark is the shark. It's been since day one. So
That's what you know. What's really cool about all of this? How you and I are talking, how everyone in the chat, we always talk back and forth. When you meet the person in like live one on one, and they're the same person, it's really fun because a lot of people are like, "Oh wait, what? They're you're the same." Like they think we're putting on a show, and like, no, this is really us.
yeah, Tyson. When I met Tyson in person, he had his beanie on, and he came up to me, gave me a slap, and hugged me, and he tried to bite my arm, but he said that's what he does when he gets excited. So
Or we've never met. Hey, one day, I would love everyone, and you included, to come to Jackson Hole this year.
that's
Coming
going
up,
to be the plan, man.
it'll be fun.
Yes, sir.
Go whitewater rafting Saturday. I already have it booked, so it's going to be
Easy
fun.
now, easy now. Now, one thing I guess you can say unique about me is that I may be the bearded shark, but I do not know how to swim.
You don't know
So,
how to swim?
no, I do not know. I can swim in shallow water, but if
Uh-huh.
I got dumped in the
That's
middle of the
called
ocean,
walking in shallow water.
if I got dumped in the ocean, I'd be the first one to drown. So, uh,
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. So we've all seen a few streams when you're doing an IG live or doing all this when you're in your room, and we see like the plethora, as the three amigos would say, of pillows that are on your bed. How many pillows do you actually how many pillows do you actually have on your bed?
there's the pillows right there. So I have. Well, it all started with this. Okay, so I was looking for the best pillows, I guess you can say. I sleep on my stomach. And
Uh-huh.
then in the middle of the night, I roll to my side. I don't sleep on my back, can't sleep on my back. You sleep on your back?
No, I sleep on my side.
Okay, so I sleep on my stomach. So the pillows that I had before, they quit making them. And honestly, I say they quit making them because I have no idea where I got them, but they were the best pillows ever. And I was like, I need to get me some pillows. So I ordered a pair off of Amazon. They came in, and I didn't like them, returned them. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go pick out some pillows. So I went to this mattress place, bought some pillows, got them home, hated them again. Well, I couldn't return them, COVID, and they just had a no return policy. I had no idea. So there goes right there. I have 4 pillows, my old pillows, the 2 new pillows. So I went and Googled online what's the best pillows for stomach sleepers. Found this company, ordered some, and they were out of stock. I was like, okay, well, great. Then I was like, you know what? Maybe it's my mattress. So I ordered me a new purple mattress at the time.
Oh,
And then they sent you like the covers and they send you 2 free pillows and all this. Well, I got buyer's remorse before it even shipped or anything like that. I was like, no, 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 that's too much money. I don't need to be spending that money. So I called literally the next day and I was like, I need to cancel this order. They're like, well, your your bed covers and your pillows already shipped. And I was like, okay, so what do I need to do when they get here? They're like, oh no, no, don't worry about it. We're gonna let you keep the pillows and the mattress covers and all that. We're just gonna cancel the order.
oh
Nice.
wow.
2 4. There goes 6 pillows right there. Well, I finally found some pillows that I liked, which gave me 8. And then I got a new comforter set. The new comforter set came with like Dove pillows,
Mm-hmm.
and I had no idea what that is, but they have them like crammed in this box. And when I opened up the box, everything just inflated. And so that came with like 4 pillows right there. So you're looking at 12 pillows totals. What I have 13 pillows right now total.
And they're all pretty on your bed.
Yeah, well, yeah, they're right there behind me right now.
I
So
know.
it gives me, um, I gotta have time to make my bed in the morning. Put it that way.
uh, I just know that a lot of husbands will make fun of their wives because how many pillows they have on the bed, and then you just have just tons of pillows just because. So,
Well, fun fact is, when I met my girlfriend, obviously, I swear she's like my soulmate.
uh-huh.
Um, I went to her house and I was like, and she goes, "You're gonna make fun of me." And I said, "What?" She goes, "I have like 15 pillows." And I'm like, "Oh my God." Right then I knew we were a match made in heaven.
So when you
I
get
was like,
married, you'll have like your whole bed will just be a pillow.
"Well, why? I mean, we'll just have a pillow room, really."
uh, so sorry, I'm reading the comments.
Me
So
too. I'm reading the comments.
what or who is the one thing that instantly when you're having a bad day, when you're just not feeling yourself, who or what that would instantly make you happy and make your day better?
Outside of my family and obviously my girlfriend, or are you talking
Yeah.
about like
Or a yoo-hoo. No yoo-hoos either.
no, okay. So outside of my family, outside of my girlfriend and you, who's obviously the 2 people that I can always call and put me in a better mood is healthy bearded Jay Cruz,
Hmm.
and then also Dave Beard Motivation. So when I'm having bad days, I know instantly to call them. One of them is going to yell at me and say, "Why are you having a bad day?" And then the other one is going to make me laugh. So you guys can guess which one is which.
Yeah, he goes, me?
Yeah, there you go. He said
No,
no
it's
to
true though.
this.
I was having a rough go at it I would say about a week ago, and out of the blue, Jay calls me, and yeah, he's a good American.
He's a good
Um,
American.
but yeah, and he just out of the blue, he just showed that he cared, and it really helped me. So yeah, I agree with Cruz and Dave.
They're
Hey,
both good
what's up, Josh?
Americans.
All right, so the next question is besides pillows, what do you collect? Anything besides pillows and beard products?
No, I've never really been a big collector. When I was a kid, I tried to collect
Or
like
hobbies outside of that?
my hobbies. It was well, my beard products is my hobbies, number
Yeah.
one. Number two, probably video games, even though my game system tore up and I couldn't get it. But I like fishing as well. So fishing is one of my hobbies. I
Tell me
tried to
more.
start a new hobby. I tried to start reading, and something about my mind, man, I can't. When I start reading, everything just I start thinking about everything else minus reading. So I'm like, oh, well, let me put this book down real quick and let me Google search something real quick. So I have a hard time of reading. I've been
Well,
trying,
and
but
that you just graduated college, you just got your bachelor's, so you're sitting here for 4 years plus studying. The last thing you want to do is just go read. So I understand that. But now that your mind is kind of focused back and you're not as studying, researching as much and doing stuff for homework and papers and stuff, you might enjoy reading again.
Probably not, to be honest with you. Because I've been graduated for a year now, and then I just bought a book. Like it was um it was actually no, I didn't buy
Twilight,
it.
you read Twilight, huh?
Yes, I like all the Barney books as well, but Dr. Seuss is on my shelf.
As
But
it should.
Green Eggs and Ham. My boss gave me a book called Jump by Steve Harvey, and he ordered one book for him. He ordered it off of some website, anyways, and then they accidentally sent him 12 books.
Oh
So he was
wow.
passing them out to everybody. So he gave me one. So I tried reading it, and then I'm just like, you know what? Let me put this up real quick. I forgot I got to order cat food. Oh, wait, I got to Google this. Never read the book. So really, my hobbies would be beard stuff, fishing whenever I can go fishing,
What do
and
you
that's
fish for?
bass. I love bass fishing.
So, so do
Cat
you
fishing.
shore or do you?
No, it's definitely on shore. Yeah.
Mhm.
I've been on a boat. I've actually went offshores, deep sea fishing,
Yeah.
and that was one of the best times I ever had.
See, that would be a blast. I never got to do that.
But I like fast action. So some people that go and like they're fishing for catfish or anything like that, and you got to wait. I'm not patient enough for that. So
Have you ever been noodling for catfish?
I've seen noodling done on TikTok, but no, me personally, I have never been.
I would imagine there's a lot of good catfish to be able to noodle where you're from.
The biggest fish I've ever caught was a catfish, and it was at a lake behind my house. And it was caught off of a piece of hot dog.
Really?
They eat anything. And time out for a second. If someone can block Gabe Caldwell for being disrespectful, Gabe.
Oh no, it keeps moving. Him and Amanda are so supportive for everyone.
Yeah, they are. They're good people.
But yeah, no, the reason why I was asking about fishing is just because obviously I love fishing. That's what I got for my birthday is a new tackle box and some more spinners and stuff like that that I will
Oh,
use.
did you?
Yeah, that's what Candace got me. It was fun.
Oh, that's cool, man.
So,
Hey,
yeah, sorry.
no, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to ask you. You work really hard. You're always working. Then you do your YouTube channel. You do the IG stuff, and you just got done. A year is not that long ago. You just graduated college. Um, what motivates you to work so hard?
I like to
It's
spend
the
money.
pillow collection, right?
It's the pillow collection, and I like to spend money. I grew up without money, I guess you can say.
Okay.
When I was a baby, growing up, not baby, baby, but when I was a kid, I always knew that. I always saw like my dad was struggling with money, paying the bills, and all this. So I made a promise to myself. I was like, I'm gonna work hard. I'm never gonna take it for granted after I pay the bills and everybody around me is took care of. Like I'm gonna spend some money on me. When I say spend money on me, I don't go out like spending $3,000 or $4,000. But if I want to stop at McDonald's and get me 3 Big Macs instead of two, guys, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna splurge. But
Yeah.
um,
Well, and then you got a nice truck, and I mean that's pretty cool.
thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah. No, I absolutely believe you should take care of yourself, and I think that's cool. That's really cool that you're able to do that from such a hard time.
I do work hard. I work
You
almost
really do.
50 hours a week, and so
That's why this was so hard to schedule is because you're
yeah,
always working.
it was when he gave me this date. I looked at my schedule. I'm like, oh my god, I'm off. This is gonna happen. I woke up sick this morning. He was like, do we need to reschedule? I'm like, no, 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 no. It ain't gonna happen. We're doing this.
Yeah. So El Archimundo, he's like, last time I went fishing was for a bachelor party. Drank more beer than we caught. Is that the point of fishing?
Sounds like an amazing time fishing.
uh, um. So, what is your proudest moment? Like, through your life, getting your work. We're talking about how that kind of keeps you motivated. Your YouTube hitting 1,000. Now, obviously, you're beyond that. But what's like your proudest moment since being an adult?
Sounds cheesy, but being able to care for one of my parents,
That's not cheesy. That's awesome.
that's one of the that is my proudest moment, really. My dad passed away at a young age for me, and then so with that, I had to take on the responsibilities of caring of my mom. So like, I'm a caregiver for her. So that's I would say that's probably the proudest moment is being able to being at 21 years old and carrying on the responsibility of someone that's twice of my age and still being level headed and being the first person in my family to graduate college. So those two are probably the proudest moments of me life.
No, that's amazing. I always told my kids, I'm like, hey, when I'm older, I wiped your butt. You'll be doing that. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, I hope my kids don't put me in a nursing home. That's
No, I agree. I think my parents took care of my grandparents, on my mom's side, and I think that's amazing. I mean, why wouldn't you? They took care of you. So what's up, Disney? He says he feels invisible today. I'm like, I didn't see you comment until just now.
Who did Disney? I don't even see Disney in here. Where is he?
Yeah,
Where's Disney?
he just made a comment way up there.
Well, hello, Disney. Hey,
So
Mark. Okay, I see him now. Hey, Disney. He
I
actually
didn't know
just
you took
looked
care
that
of your.
long.
I didn't know you took care of your mom. I think that's really cool.
Yep.
Does she work at all?
No, she's disabled.
Oh, sorry. I was reading. Um. So, what with all of us having so many things that we want to do, and especially you talking about your goals and spending a little bit of money on yourself, what is on your bucket list?
Man, my bucket list is I want to own a mobile home and just travel and not worry about having to book a cabin, not having to worry about book a condo and just be able to, travel and use that. I want to go on an Alaskan cruise.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Um, Bucket list is get my channel obviously bigger.
Hmm.
That's a major one of my bucket list. But bucket list really is just I've always wanted to own a camper slash mobile home and just travel, man. Like if I want to come visit you in Utah, I can, take my neighbors have a mobile home and they pull their truck with it. So I want to be able to do that when I grow up. Like when I retire, I want to be able to travel and just go wherever I want to go.
Dude, that would be amazing. I think that's a great thing to do. Have you ever been to Yellowstone?
No, I have not.
So yeah, I just think I see so many campers and mobile, like what you're talking about, driving around there and all the camping sites and stuff. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, see, Josh Ricks, you're right. I'm gonna get crates of Yoo-Hoo. So when I'm driving 3 days, it takes me to get to Utah. I don't have to stop for food, and my blood sugar drops. Just drink a Yoo-Hoo, and I'm done with it.
um. All right. So if you could choose anything, because we're talking about your bucket list, your goals, and things that you like to do, if you could choose anything other than money was not an I mean, money wasn't an issue, what would you do? Just one thing for one day.
One thing for one day, if money was not an issue, I would take an Alaskan cruise.
No.
And well, no, hold on, time out. Let's
Okay.
rewind. If money wasn't an issue, the first thing I would do for one day is if they say you have one day to spend this money, do what you want. I'm gonna pay off all my debt, number one. And then I'm gonna buy a house and then I'll take an Alaskan cruise. So those are my three things that I'll do. Pay off my debt, buy a house, and go on
What
Alaska.
excursions would you do in Alaska?
I want to go ice fishing.
Ooh.
I just want to see it, man. Ain't Alaska the state where it gets like, 4 months? Is it 4 months out of the year that it's just dark?
I don't know. When I went to Alaska, it was pretty much light the whole entire time. Um,
I saw this TikTok and it was showing like I think it was Alaska, but it was like 4 months like It was dark, and then like they have these not really beautiful like lights that happen in the sky
Yeah.
from gases and stuff like that. So that's what I want to see. I haven't really searched enough to know what you can do in Alaska, but I do know you can go ice fishing, and they
Yeah,
have.
we went fly fishing the whole time while we were there, just catching salmon after salmon after salmon. It was fun. Saw a lot of
Oh, I bet.
wildlife.
I bet.
So that's way cool. Good for you, man. I might have to go with you. No joke.
I'll pick you up on the way because that's part of the clause I got written on my one day do whatever I want.
Well,
So I'll pick
Alaska's
you
weird
up.
though. So if you fly in, you have to you fly into Seattle, and then Seattle you go in, and then you go to Juneau, and then you go to like four other. They have four specific small itty bitty airports that you have to fly into before you hit wherever you want to go.
I wouldn't know that because I don't know any of that. I would follow whatever my phone tells me to do.
So what's one thing that you would that you absolutely grateful that you did it, but you would never do it again?
Absolutely grateful that I did it, but I'll never do it again. I ain't going back to college. I'm not, man. I'm not. That's I graduated, got my bachelor's degree, and then if for a split second, I thought, you know what, I made it this far. Let me go get my master's degree, and then I about slapped myself. I'm like, do you know how miserable you were going to get your bachelor's? Why are you going to go get your master's? So, um, it's good to go to college, kids. Get your education, obviously, but it's something I would not do it at the age that I'm in now. I guess put it that way. I would have done it right when I graduated high school instead of waiting until I'm in my 30s and getting my degree.
But man, you did it. That's all. That's awesome. How you doing, Brett?
Hey, what's up, Brett?
What's up, emo? Just everyone who I haven't been trying to ignore you. I apologize in the chat.
Emo, what's up, my leather brother?
No, but that's awesome. I told my kids, I'm like, hey, if you're going to go to school and you don't have a scholarship, just go to a community college and just get it taken care of. It's cheap,
Right.
it's fast. Get your associates and then move from there. All right. So what's your 5-year plan? I mean, like all of us have kind of goals and all that kind of stuff. You were talking about, with things that you want to do, grow your channel. What's your 5-year plan?
5-year plan is I'm gonna get married. It's time for me to get married.
Does she know?
And well, she knows it's coming, but I won't tell her when. I said I'm gonna do it when you least expect it.
Wow.
Um, I don't like. But she assumed that I was gonna do it whenever we went on vacation to the beach,
Uh-huh.
and I didn't do it. And when we got back, she was like, "It's kind of sad." And I was like, "About what?" She goes, "I thought you would propose at the beach." I'm like, "No, why would I?" She goes, "I don't know. I just expect it." I was like, "Well, it's gonna happen when you least expect it." So just a typical thing. Get married. I want to be debt free in the next 5 years, minus obviously house if I buy a house. Um, but set things in stone so whenever I get older, I don't have to work myself until I'm 80 years old.
Yeah.
So that's really my next 5-year plan is doing adulting, being in like doing adult things, and it's sad.
Dude,
But
that
I
is so
gotta do it.
easy. Adulting never gets easy, believe me. But no, congratulations, man. Congratulations on the future engagement.
Thank you.
That's
I
way
appreciate
cool.
that.
You
See, I
deserve to be
went to I
happy.
went to I went to Walmart the other day and I was looking for ring pops, but there must be a shortage on them. So I couldn't buy one to propose, so now I'm forced to spend money on a ring. God.
Yeah, debt free is always would be a nice thing.
Thank you, Ellie. I appreciate that. Yeah, Dragon, that's a good plan. That's the same thing as me.
Yeah.
Shark family vacation coming soon. Congratulations. Thanks, buddy.
No, really, that's huge. I'm really happy for you. I mean, that just makes me happy. Having a family and then having a daughter, something changes when you have a daughter. So I'm excited for you, man. She's
She's
probably
got a
already.
child. Well, yeah, she's got a child. She's got a little girl, and that little girl looks at me like I treat her like she's my daughter, and I'm
No,
the
that's what
only
I mean.
father figure in her life. So I'm already a dad.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
No, so my father. So it's the same
Oh
kind of thing with
no!
you.
Can
And
y'all still hear me?
yeah,
Do I still sound good?
Yeah, you sound the same.
Oh, my microphone fell on the ground, so I guess as long as you guys can hear me, I won't pick it up.
No, I was just saying that the exact same thing happened to me with kind of what happened with your daughter. And he's my dad, and I'll never change anything for it. And yeah, I look at him for everything. So good for you, man.
I'm glad. I'm glad I was able to be a father figure to you, Tyson.
All there. Uh, yeah, that's how Utah's shaping up to be right now. Everyone, I swear, our housing prices went up so much.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna have a house payment, but like I made some bad decisions when I was young. Well, now, like I felt like I have to get a new vehicle every 2 years or anything like that. And now I'm just like I'm to the point where like if I can pay off my vehicle and be debt free except for a house payment, I think I'll be happy. So
It's so true, though. That's so adulting because we got to the point where we just drive our car till it's dead. And they're like, okay, I guess we gotta get a new one.
yeah.
It's the truth. It's hilarious. What does she think about your beard collection?
She don't have a problem with it. Obviously, she whenever I get something new, I always take it there to see if she likes it or don't like it.
Smart.
Yeah, and she likes my beard, so she watches my channel. She's at
Yeah.
work tonight, so she wasn't able to watch our live stream. But like she's supportive. Like she's whenever I did a live stream launching something not too long ago, my laptop was dying. And like she literally went and found the drop cord, and you can see her like army crawling on the floor because she's so camera shy. She don't want people to see her. And she was
You should
bringing
have.
me the drop cord, so she's very supportive of
Oh, that's fun. Uh, yeah, that's kind of reminds me of Candace. Candace would walk past it real quick. She wouldn't fall down to the ground.
it. I literally looked like in the corner of my eye, see something. I'm like, what in the world is that? And I look down, and she's literally army crawling, bringing me the cord, so she doesn't like be seen on camera.
uh, why the name Bearded Shark?
It just clicked, to be honest with you. There's no like cool backstory to it. There's no oh, this guy gave it to me or anything like that. No. When I first started my channel, I was called the Average Mo. I was called the Average Mo Beard Reviews. I did Vato. That's why I said after this one, I'm not getting another one. I was called Mo, the Average Mo Reviews, and I was like, I don't like that name. I was like, I don't like that name one bit. I was like, that's not going to be catchy or anything like that. So I was watching TV one day, and I was watching Shark Tank, and I was like,
Hmm.
well, I'm gonna change my name to the Bearded Shark. And then I
So
made,
you got the Bearded Shark from Shark Tank.
yeah. So I was watching Shark Tank, and I was like,
It's a
Shark,
fun
Bearded
show.
Shark. I was like, the Bearded Shark. I'm gonna name myself the Bearded Shark. So I did it that way, and it's been stuck since. And then one day I was doing a video. And you know how everybody says, like, everybody's got their own thing, like, y'all have a good day, stay bearded, and all this.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I forgot what video I was doing. I was shooting a video. And then I was like, all right, guys, y'all take it easy and stay bearded. And I was like, well, duh. I was like, they're going to stay bearded. This is a damn beard channel. And I was like, wait, that's my line, stay bearded, duh. So everything just kind of happened accidentally, I guess you can say.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that was your catchphrase at the very beginning or what you were saying. And then all of a sudden, Steve, barbecue Steve, when he was talking about peaches, he's like, peaches, duh. And he said it in a little Georgia accent. Oh man, I was roaring. And then I found out that's why he said it. I like that. That's pretty cool. No one,
Yeah,
it's definitely
no one
original.
does it. So it's just my thing.
Yeah. So how'd you get into the beard review then? What caught your eye to make to start reviewing beard products?
I started I started growing a beard. I've never grown anything longer than a shadow or a goatee. I wanted to grow a beard. Like that's when the beard trend happened. I guess you can say, um, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, when Duck
Get you,
Dynasty
Lovato.
when Duck Dynasty was big and everybody started
Uh-huh.
growing their beards to have like a Duck Dynasty beard. I was like, my God, what in the world? I was like, this thing is itching. What can I do to put in my beard to quit itching? And like I think I Googled something. I was like, how to stop an itchy face. Like I didn't think for one second to think how to stop an itchy beard. And I came across like coconut oil and jojoba oil. Those are the two things. So I went to the grocery store and I bought like a bottle of $1, this cheap oil.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't organic or anything like that. I had no idea that it had, like, non-organic, non-natural stuff will like mess with your beard. So my beard started shedding and started itching and flaking. At that point, I was like, I can't. I was like, my skin is it's super dry. So then that's when I got introduced to coconut oil. I went and bought organic coconut oil. I had no idea that at this point, this is how like I had no idea that coconut oil was actually in a tub and you have to melt it down.
Yeah.
I had no idea. So I'm like looking for coconut oil and I come across this tub and I'm like, now how am I going to take that oil out of this tub and put it in a little small bottle? I was like, this isn't going to. So I ended up buying it. And I opened it up and I was like, you know, that's my luck. I go to Walmart to buy coconut oil and they gave me something that's expired and molded. I had no idea that coconut oil was actually hardened until I showed my mom, and she was like, she started laughing. She was like, "No, that's coconut oil." So at that point, here I am putting so much in my beard, and my beard was extra glossy and shiny, and it was just nasty looking. And I was like, I wonder if anybody else in the world uses beard products. So I looked up how to groom your beard, and I came across
Oh,
Scuba
smart.
Beard Tube.
Oh.
And then at that point, I met Beard Tube and I met Beard Times with Scott. Um, and I started buying beard products. And then I met Dan C. And then next thing I was like, I want to start reviewing beard products. I was like, I got all the stuff. And I messaged Dan C. and I messaged Scott. Scott they were both like very welcoming. Dan was
Mm-hmm.
like, bro, let's do this. And Scott was like, I never spoke to Scott before. I'm gonna send him a message. I was like, "You got any tips and tricks on how to start a product, like a YouTube channel?" And he like, I'm in the middle of work, and I'm over here like fanboying because I got a random FaceTime call coming from Beer Times with Scott, and he was like, "Here's what you need. This is my corner right here. This is what you need to do." And I just ran with it since, man.
That's actually a really cool story. That's
Yeah.
funny about the coconut because I think all of us, I started when I was doing bodybuilding and stuff like that. The nutritionist said, you need coconut oil, so you buy coconut oil, and that was my first experience with them. Like, holy cow, what? Because you're used to seeing other types of oil, so I'm with you on that. So yeah, Jason wants to know, I'm fairly new with the community, Mo. What is the story about wearing or not wearing a shirt?
One time we did in the community, we did a food off or face off, I guess food off, whatever. We had a food contest. Whoever can eat 4 Big Macs and 40 nuggets, the first wins. Obviously, we were going to get a championship belt and all this. I lost number one, so I got sick on camera, and I went and threw up and all this, and I came back and it was so hot I took my shirt off. So at that point, people started calling me the shirtless shark, and and when I say 60% of the time I roam around shirtless, I mean it too.
Yeah.
So anytime like you FaceTime me before and I'm shirtless. So, that's how the shirtless shark came about.
Oh, good times. I was just listening to you. And, now I got to figure out what I was going to ask you the next time. Okay, so my next question is if you this since it's No Shave November, there's a lot of new people who are trying to have a beard for the first time. What um advice would you give them for their first? If you were to give them any advice, what advice would you give them?
No Shave November advice.
Hey
Just
Andy,
grow
what's
it.
up, man?
Hey,
Yeah,
I have pics. He blew up DMs with shark nudeness. I love Andy.
so
Just
do I.
grow it, man. Just grow it. Like that's the point of No Shave November. So, whether it looks patchy, whether it looks beautiful, my beard is. I've showed it multiple times. When it's short, it's patchy. Um, you know, at that point, don't start stressing about. I need to buy this and that, this and that. I would say the number one thing that's important is buying beard oil. So that's, and you can, ironically, you can buy a combo tonight and get a free bottle of oil with Shark 15.
It's
So,
true.
but I would say get you some oil. I mean, the first 30 days, you really don't have to worry about, putting butter in or using any kind of, you know, beard wash or anything like that. Just buy you a beard oil, and then go buy you some, like a little sample bottle of baby shampoo, and just let it grow. And then if you can make it after that 30 days, come see me. And then I'll tell you what you can get from Copper Johns and all that. Because most of the people that grow it for 30 days, they shave it off after 30 days because they can't, they don't start using beard oil from the beginning. So if you start using beard oil from the beginning, and another thing is exfoliate your skin for the first 30 days so you'll prevent yourself from getting ingrown hairs and a lot of acne. So
See, and that was my problem because I wasn't used to. I've never had any acne problems or anything like that. But I was always shaving, and so I never experienced that until what you were saying, and I was clueless in what to do.
oh my God, dude, like right now, like for me, I don't know why I do it to myself. Like I have no idea why I shave my beard and let it grow back. Like I have no idea what I do it because when my beard is short, I get ingrown hairs and I get like little acne bumps and all this, and it hurts. I've learned not to eliminate it because I mean I guess it's just heredity or something. But I've learned how to control it and prevent it from getting bad. Like I literally like I buy these little shower scrubs and exfoliate my skin every time I get in the shower. And it helps because a lot of people, what they do is when if they don't know about beard products, they wash their face, they wash their beard, they wash their head with whatever Dove or Old Spice, soap that they're using, and they don't realize that they're clogging up the pores. So when you're shaving your face with like a Mach 3, you're opening up those pores because you're cutting so deep into the skin. When you're letting your beard grow out, you're actually clogging up the pores with using those kind of products that
Yeah,
have clogging, ingredients in there. So beard oil is your best friend. Exfoliating brush, that's your best friend.
love it. Great advice. One more question about beards, and then we'll move forward to would you rather because I like to
Well,
make this about an. Sorry, what?
I'm sorry, Tyson, but the amount that you paid me was only until 6:55, so we're done
Yeah, I'm sure. But what do you see trending moving forward to the new year? Like what beard trends do you see coming?
You talking about like beard styles, or you talking about like product
Products, overall, just the industry itself. It could be styles, could be. What do you think?
coming and going into 220
Yes,
2022?
going
Okay.
into 2022.
I see. I think this year a lot of companies focused on perfecting their feel and beard.
Okay.
And I think 2022 is going to bring more of different, unique scents. And I think at that point you're gonna. And I see. And honestly, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I can't. I know scents is going to be a big thing. CBD. I can't tell from seeing like people if CBD is inclining or declining, or if it's just saying like neutral.
Hmm.
But I think that mainly I think we're going to see a lot of different unique scents in 2022.
Okay. Just the scent profiles just kind of up in their game again.
Yes, I think scent profiles are going to be the thing of 2022.
Nice. All right. Are you ready for the would you rather's?
Oh my God. Yeah, I
And
guess. Yeah.
if anyone has any questions for Mo during this time, just let me know. But you guys feel free to answer these questions too. All right. Would you rather never have peaches again or buy 10 more body pillows or bed pillows?
Would you rather never have peaches again or buy 10 more body pillows? Buy 10 more body pillows.
Would you rather win the lottery or work at the perfect job?
Win the lottery. It depends how much it is.
Yeah. Yeah, the reason why I asked that, some people would rather work at the perfect job because usually you lose all the money that you win. Then you have to go back to the crappy job
If
you're
I
at.
win the lottery, you can find me at Subway making sandwiches. I'm gonna keep a job. And I always said something about like people working at Subway. I admire their job because I see people coming in and saying, "You put a lot of mayonnaise on my sandwich." So I said, I'm gonna. If I win the lottery, I'll still have a job, but I'm gonna work at Subway.
All right. I said this wrong, but would you rather shave your beard or have an infinite amount of body? Would you rather have to shave your beard and have an infinite amount of body pillows, or keep your beard?
Keep my beard.
Would you rather trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence?
What if you have both?
Right?
I would probably trade in looks for intelligence.
And that is all my questions, man. Is there let's see what everyone else has to say, if any questions out there. See, lottery, the perfect job. See, the perfect job would be traveling and vlogging and making passive income from your videos. That would be fun. And no pineapple on pizza. The UJ wins it all. Or keep pineapple as you like, but UJ loses every time that wears orange for 10 years.
I will never speak the word pineapples ever again. If that was a choice, I'll never eat pineapple either.
Are you a pineapple fan?
I like pineapple on pizza, and I like I eat pineapples out of the can, but it's not something I crave every day. No.
Oh, yeah, see? Depending on how big the pot is, because I can use that money to create the perfect job. Mo strawberry yoo-hoo or banana yoo-hoo, no chocolate?
Banana.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not a big strawberry fan. I like strawberries, but I don't eat them every day.
Yeah, I love bananas over strawberries. That's just me. Tyson, we see the CG samples oils in the near future. Yes, Tommy. Yeah, we're working on those.
Nice.
Awesome. Will, do you have anything you'd want to say goodbye say before we go? If I can talk.
No, man, it was literally a pleasure being on the show. I think this was an amazing show. It's fun, and God, time passed. I can't believe we're about to get off already.
I know, it was fast.
It was, and no, thank you for having me on here, and hopefully this isn't my last time.
Oh no.
If you guys have not tried Copper Johns, you're missing out on some great products. Today is the last day. Shark 15. It doesn't give you a discount on the products, but you will buy a combo and get an oil for free. So this is your chance to buy like a regular line and gray beard series as well to see which one you like better.
Sure.
My beard, personally, I remember messaging Tyson whenever the gray beard came out, and I made a video about it. I said that I like the regular line better than the gray beard, but now that my beard is grown longer, my beard likes the gray beard series over the regular line. So it's crazy how different length of beards, affect the oils that put in your beard. So I guess we'll see what it's like when it's 2 more inches long.
Right, dude, your beard is going to look epic. I'm excited to see your mustache as you let it grow. It's going to be fun.
I'm shaving it after the stream.
No, but it's been an honor to get to know you. I was interested in a few of those questions, and you answered them pretty diligently. It was really nice. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you coming on.
I appreciate you having me on. Go Dawgs, Billy. That's right.
There you go. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys all coming. If you need anything from us, you can always message Mo on IG, and you can message me on IG or email us at info@copperjohnsbeard.com. Also, this is the last week to be able to enter into our beard competition that will be live on the Copper Lodge on the 28th. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. Enjoy everything, and we'll talk to you soon.